Super Bowl is this Sunday, and you have all your wing-loving friends coming over, only you don't know the difference between a drum and a flat. Okay, maybe you do, but you hit the internet looking for wing knowledge, and boy, have you hit the jackpot. These are our chicken wings. The drum is still connected to the flat, or the wing, so we're going to need to separate them by taking a knife to their joint and cutting smoothly on that crease to split them. Place them on a wire rack, season with salt for a dry brine, and let these sit in the fridge uncovered for at least 2 hours, but it's best overnight. While those are drying, let's move on to some key supporting players. Ranch dressing may be mandatory this Sunday, so to avoid penalty, let's throw together something yummy. Start with some sour cream, buttermilk, a little bit of mayo in a bowl, and whisk until homogeneous. Next, some grated garlic, lemon zest, lemon juice, parsley, chives, salt, Aleppo or pepper flakes if you're into that sort of thing, some black pepper, and mix. Do this ahead of time, it's only going to get better as it sits. The full recipe will be linked below. Okay, for our first sauce, we have the true Hall of Famer, the OG buffalo sauce. 1 bottle of Frank's to 2 sticks of butter and 1 lime juiced. Let this melt together for about 10 minutes on medium-high, and that's it. You're left with this super silky, buttery, yet spicy, tangy hot sauce. It's insane. Moving on to my favorite sauce, the garlic parm. Yeah, you heard me. To begin, in a food processor, start with 8 cloves of garlic, some Dijon mustard, the juice of 1 lemon, mix that all together until homogeneous. Next, we're going to add some corn syrup to help stabilize all that, some freshly grated Parmesan cheese, blend that all together one more time. Next, I'm using my oil from the garlic confit video, like I always do, but you can use vegetable oil if you don't have garlic oil. Shame on you for not having this on hand. Stream this into the final step of blending to emulsify our sauce together. Transfer the mix to a bowl and fold in some diced shallots, some picked thyme, parsley, salt, and pepper. Of course, some more Parmesan cheese. And again, this is only going to intensify as it sits. If you can make all your sauces the day before, that would be a pro move. Okay, last but certainly not least, our MVP to take us home, garlic scarp sauce. We're going to start with a knob of butter in a hot pan, add some diced shallots, some confit garlic or chopped raw garlic. The confit garlic is just going to melt right into this sauce evenly. A pinch of dried rosemary, some white wine, the cherry pepper vinegar, and some chicken stock. Let this cook and reduce a bit for about 5 minutes or so over medium heat. Next, we're going to make a slurry of cornstarch and cold water. I do 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to 1 tablespoon of cold water. Mix it well till it's a loose paste, and then use only half of this. Add it straight to the pot and stir off of the heat. You'll notice your sauce start to thicken. Throw it back on the heat over low-medium and let this slowly cook to take away that starchy taste and allow this sauce to really stabilize. That's all we're going to do for now. We'll finish this guy later. All right, halftime break. Sauces are done. Let's talk frying. Pat them dry of any excess liquid that had rise to the surface instead of dripping away. And remember, the drier your wings, the crispier will get that skin. We're going to do a double fry, frying at around 325 degrees for 4 minutes first, then frying again at 375 degrees for 2 minutes or less. This will ensure perfectly crispy and juicy wings without drying them out. Always drop food away from you in the fryer to avoid that splatter. Here's a side-by-side comparison. As you can see, the wing on the left isn't as nearly as crispy and golden as the one on your right, which is a perfect golden, but it's still juicy on the inside, leaving the right side to still be super crunchy and not overcooked. Nailed it. Saucing is quite easy. Grab a bowl with a generous amount of sauce and toss them thoroughly to coat in every nook and cranny. To eat these guys, it's a quick twist. Pull that first bone out. One more twist, pull that last bone out, a little dip in the ranch, boom. Garlic parm is going to go the same way. Bowl, sauce, wings, toss, boom. Top with extra parm and a little chives, and these guys are sure to be the most popular at the party this year. Last but certainly not least, our garlic scarp. Going to do a fine chop on some cherry peppers, some parsley too. Add them to the bowl with our sauce and wings. Give them a toss. Finish with a little bit more parsley and a quick juice of lemon if you're feeling up to it. And that's it. Guys, you just crushed the Super Bowl. Look at this. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. These guys are super delicious and super easy, and I hope you all take me up on these tips. Give them hell this Sunday. We'll see you next time, friends.